Hey y'all, so for today's video I'm going to show you how I style my hair naturally. To begin with, you need to know that my hair actually has a natural wave to it. When I was younger, my hair was actually tight ringlet curls. Then the older I got, I let my hair grow out longer, and so it just became real heavy, so the waves just became natural curls. Also, my hair is actually really frizzy from damage. I've colored my hair so many different colors that it's absolutely ridiculous. So it's really damaged and frizzy if I don't contain it. So yeah, if you want to just see how I naturally style my hair, just keep watching. The first thing I do, as you can see, I've gotten out of the shower and I went ahead and put on my makeup, and I just threw my hair up in this towel. So when I take it out, it looks fun like this. So as you can see, it's already kind of starting to curl on its own. The first thing I do is I take this Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri Wheat Leave-In Conditioner, and it just looks like that. This is so good. It's like a detangler and a leave-in conditioner. So all I do is I just take it and just lift my hair and spray. Then the next thing I do is I take this Conair wide tooth comb. You always need to brush your hair with a comb and not a brush. That's a really good tip that I have for y'all. Then I just section it into like in half in the back, and I just start with one side and start at the ends first, because if you start at the top, you're like, see all those knots? You're just pulling them down and it's going to damage your hair more. So start at the bottom and work your way up. That way the knots will slowly come out. And now I just do the same on the other side. Start at the bottom. See all the tangles that are just at the bottom of my hair. And my hair is super tangly anyways. But just start at the bottom and then slowly just work your way up. Alright, so now that you have all of your hair brushed out, I take the Tresemme Split Remedy Leave-In Split End Conditioning Treatment. It just looks like that. There's a hair. This is not a favorite. I'm just trying to get through the bottle. So what I do with this is I just take one pump and pump it in my hand and take one side and just go through the ends. And get it up there at the bang. And then I do the same for the other side. Just take one pump, rub it in your hands, and run it through the ends. And get it through the bang. You could leave this step out if you wanted to, the Tresemme, because the Healthy Sexy Hair is a leave-in conditioner as well. I'm just trying to get through the bottle, so that's why I've been putting it in there. So then the next thing I do is I take this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Smoothing Milk, and it just looks like that. And then this helps with the frizziness that I have. So I just take just about that much on there and rub my fingers together and then just run it through my hair. This actually smells really good too. I take this Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray, and it just looks like that. And I'm not sure how much I like this because it kind of leaves it like your hair like a hard texture, and the nozzle is like a straight shot when you shoot it, so you'll see what I'm talking about. So I just again lift my hair and spray. Alright, then the next thing I do is I just take this little comb like this and just go through my hair and brush it again, just to make sure all of the products that I've used is in my hair really good. Okay, so the next thing I do is I just part my hair wherever I want it for the day. Most of the time I'll part it, like I'll take the end of this comb that we used earlier and just put it in the middle of my eye and then go back like that. So just take it straight back and then pull that piece of hair over and brush through it, just so it gets combined with the hair that's already over there. So the next thing I do is I take Tresemme All Day Humidity Resistance Mousse. This is the extra hold. I really don't have to have the extra hold because, like I said, my hair is naturally curly anyway, so it's going to hold curl on its own. So I just take this and spray some in my hand. And then rub it together and just go through it like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my hands and kind of scrunch my hair. I don't use a diffuser on my hair because my hair is really, really weird, and it actually will just dry straight, but it'll dry big and frizzy if I try to use the diffuser. So I just take my hands and from the bottom up, just scrunch it. And do the same on this side. And make sure it's all the way, gonna scrunch all the way up to the roots. So I just pull it from like my ears and just scrunch it up. And then if I need some more mousse, I'll just take a little bit more. Rub it and start scrunching like that. Okay, and another trick I do is I actually take a t-shirt, just a plain white t-shirt or any t-shirt you have will work, and I will actually take it and use that kind of like a diffuser would, and that just really soaks up all the moisture and kind of helps dry my hair faster. If I take a towel, it actually will make my hair frizzier or more frizzy. So this works really, really, really good. A lot of people don't know to use just a t-shirt to kind of soak up the moisture. Everyone grabs a towel and then they worry about all the frizziness in their hair. So if you just take you a t-shirt and just scrunch it like that, it actually will help with the curls and not make your hair so frizzy. And y'all see how that's like kind of like the diffuser would do with your hair to do it curly. Okay, y'all, so this is kind of what my hair is looking like right now. I'll come back in a little while and show y'all what it looks like after it's dried for a couple of hours. I'm going to go do some things around the house until it gets done, and then I'll come back and film the ending and show you how, or I'll come back and show you what it looks like and how I deal with frizz if it starts getting frizzy up here at the top or whatever. So also, I'm back after a couple of hours of just letting my hair air dry, and this is what it looks like. It's a little stiffer than what I like for it to be, which is probably why it's not curling up as much as you would have thought it would. So what I probably did is put too much of this sea salt spray in it and too much of the mousse together, because the sea salt spray will give you kind of like a hard texture in it anyways. So if you don't want it like this stiff, what I would recommend doing is putting in the leave-in conditioner and just the sea salt spray in there. Sprayed that way, you're conditioning your hair and it gives you a little bit of hold with the sea salt spray in it. Also, what I do sometimes is, because like up here at the top, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but up here it's a little frizzy. So sometimes when it's frizzy like that, I'll just part my hair half up, half down, and I'll just take one of these little clips like this and just clip it back like that, and just put some hairspray up here and just kind of calm down the frizzes that are up. Another tip you could do is after you get out of the shower, just put in the leave-in conditioner and the sea salt spray and let your hair air dry the rest of the time you're awake. And then right before you go to bed, just pull it into a braid. That way when you wake up in the morning, it's definitely going to have that waviness to it. And then you can just put in a little bit of hairspray and just kind of pull the braid apart and just kind of hairspray it like that. So yeah, you could try that out for sure. This is my hair naturally curly and how I get it styled like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.